Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to be playing Wacky Wizards. I'm going to be showing you how to get all items and items useful throughout the whole game. Sorry, there is a loud noise in the background. That's my air conditioner. Usually I turn that off, which slightly reduces the giant sound, but I couldn't really do that today. It was too hot to do that. So anyway, I'm showing you how to get all the items. I'm not going to be showing you how to get premium items. You just buy those with gems. So yeah, most people just buy them with Robux because that's a lot more sensible to do. But technically possible to get without Robux. It just takes forever. I'm going to be starting on a new thing. I've never done this before. Looks like somebody was here before me. These ingredients. This is not my... Okay, this is just glitched in. I don't actually own this, I still have to find it. Somebody just put it here. There you go. So, I'm going to be showing you how to get all the ingredients. So, the first thing that we want to look at, I'm just going to waste my gems on a new skin. Because why not? 10 gems isn't really going to go anywhere, but let's get right started with getting some things. So first of all, I want to say that these giraffe hooves are useful throughout the entire game. You're gonna want them pretty much until you're done with the game, because these are how you make a speed potion. You click it, you click on the cauldron to make one, and then you click spawn potion, and when you get the potion, when you drink it, you go faster. So these are gonna be your friend through the whole game because Speed Potion. So, right now, I need... If you're willing to take the time for it, you can just put 50 in and you'll go so fast. But, just gonna start off with getting a basic thing. This bird. This bird, you're also mainly gonna use through the whole game. You need them to get those wings over there. You need them to get a lot of other flying items. And we're also gonna get this chameleon. So we're going to pick up this chameleon and teleport to Cauldron. We're going to click on our table to add it to our table. So there it is right there. You can combine it with a fairy. That makes a shrink ray potion. So this is actually going to get us, we're actually going to use this to get another potion. We're gonna take this potion, we're gonna click drain on our book, so to drain the thing, and then we're gonna get on here, and we're gonna drink our potion, and you're gonna start shrinking, and then you fall into your cauldron, you're gonna get an achievement for that, and now, ingredients, and then my username. So I am the potion. Anybody who drinks this becomes me. But that's not the main reason I want this. If you put a chameleon, you can get this doppelganger potion. You go near it, and drink it, and you'll become the nearest person. There we go, so I'm this guy now. Now, we are gonna go get we're actually gonna go get the bird now, because we need to make some sort of flying item. Flying items are really useful, but we're gonna have to do some parkour up here. I'll do that off screen for just to make things faster. I'll be right back. Alright, so I actually did that relatively quickly, a lot faster than I thought I would. So now we're gonna add this to our ingredients. Now we have a bird. We can use this to make double jumps, which is super useful for transportation. One bird and a giraffe hoof makes a double jump potion. Now we can double jump. And if you just put a ton of birds, you'll jump higher too. Now the next thing that I want to do is show you how to get the dynamite. This is super easy to get. I'm just going to make a really fast speed potion. You can actually save up to 3 potions at the beginning of the game. So I'm actually going to save my speed potion. It's going to have 3 giraffe hooves and a double jump potion. So we're gonna come here, click, and then we're gonna click save, speed Potion, enter. Now, I can come in here, and say, I drained this. I can now come back into my potions, click Speed Potion, click Load, and I'll come right back. So, we're gonna drink this, and then we're gonna come over here, because this is where the TNT is. Here's the Dynamite. And we are also going to talk to this witch. Say I can help with that. Sure, I'll be right back. Now we're going to teleport back here and get this ingredient. There we go. Now, the next thing that we want to do is join a team. And to do that, we're going to have to find the hot chili pepper. I can show you where that is. It's over here. We go to this cactus, right behind it, and jump through the floor. Now, if you really want to do the parkour, you can, but I'm bad. I'm so bad at parkour. You can just get some wings. I'll show you how to do that later. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's get our wings right now. So the way we're gonna do that is we have to become a bee, then we have to go into a beehive. And the way we become a bee is right here, by this beehive. So when we come over here, we can click on here, teleport to Cauldron, and then put this here, spawn potion, sleepy bee. Now, actually, I am going to go to my mains account, and I'm gonna give him a, if you want to buy this Mr. Cauldron for Robux, this is actually super helpful, because you can make cauldrons without even being at your base, so this is super helpful. I'm just gonna go to my main account's base, and I'm gonna, if, I bought it on my main account with Robux, so I'm just gonna go to my main account's base and give it to my alt for a one-time use thing, because this is basically the equivalent of a portable thing. If you use, like a portable cauldron, if you use it the right way. We're gonna pick this up. So I can come over here, and I'm going to I'm gonna get this NPC right here. So this is just a little quick trick if you're gonna spend the Robux to do it. Spawn NPC.
Oh, hi there.
And then teleport to Cauldron. Put this in the Cauldron and spawn the potion. Now whenever we spawn the potion, we get the Cauldron Potion. We take this and click on Marvin. He becomes a portable cauldron. Yes, he's usually a bit glitchy, but yeah, he doesn't look like he's working. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna come back over to my alt. Oh, right now, we're gonna get on a team. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go back over to my main base and get that potion back. Here we go. I'm gonna pause really fast. So here we go. And then we're gonna come over here to this beehive. After we're at the beehive, we are gonna use the item. We're gonna turn into a bee. And then we have to fly up into the beehive. And if you become not a bee while you're in here, these bees will kill you, and you don't want that. So now, we have to get these flowers. And these flowers only appear when you are, what's it called, a bee. So we are gonna go and get all of these. I'm gonna show you the exact locations of all of them. So the easiest is this flower right here. Pretty sure it's called a field daisy. So we hover over it, and then after those particles play, we have to go back to the beehive and put the what's it called? It in here. So yeah, we go into the field daisies thing, and it will make that little thing. That means that we've completed that. Now next we're gonna go get the Loft Flower. That is on top of the volcano, right next to the beehive. It might take a second to fly there, so I am going to pause until I get there. Alright, so I've made it here. We are gonna get this. Now I'll pause until I get back to the hive to go find our next flower. Back with the lava flower, we pollinate that. Next we are gonna go get the water lily. Actually, we can just teleport to the cauldron to make this a bit faster. By the way, we can only actually see the flowers when we are a bee. And see this Cyclops invasion right here, this timer? After that goes off, a boss will spawn. We need to fight that. It's very important. We need to do it to get one of the ingredients. So that's the thing that we need to do. Anyway, we get the eye, and then I'll show you how to trade that in. We get the item Robux, which we use to make our first flying item. And we will get places so much faster with it. Yeah. So I'm gonna pause until I get there, even though I'm like right there. So I'm going to turn in this water lily. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you the locations. This flower is right outside the beehive. This flower is on the lake with the waterfall. And then this flower is on the volcano. And then the next one we're gonna get is the Cactus Flower, which is in the desert. Looks like that is gonna spawn any second now. So after this, I'm gonna pause until I fight it. I'm gonna show you how to fight the boss. And everybody else on the server will help too, because it's kind of just annoying until it's killed. So it's pretty much a guarantee everybody's gonna help. So right here we have these cactus flowers right here. This is the second to last one we need. I'm just gonna get this one really fast. And now I'm gonna pause until I get back to the beehive. Alright, so the boss just spawned. It's Mr. Rich. There he is. He's gonna be kind of annoying, shooting fireballs and stuff, so we're just gonna ignore him. As long as we help in the fight, we'll still get the eye. Actually, I'm not even sure if you have to fight, but just to be safe, you should. So now I'm going to show you how to actually fight the boss. You make potions. So these Dynamite potions are good, and then if you combine them with a pool noodle, you make firework potions, which are really good for boss fight. So we can come over here, and we put it in the cannon, and then it shoots him, like that. Right. So, yeah, see, he just shot a fireball at me. So just keep doing that. Pool noodles and Dynamite. And then also, I recommend that you use some sort of like Speedy Potion, because so you can get to the cannon faster. Pausing until the boss fight is done. Oh yeah, also just one more thing. He gains health up to 1,200 until he's at 1,200, and then he won't gain any more health, and then that's how you kill him. Oh yeah, just saying, if you do have the chili, use the chili in the potion because it'll set him on fire and deal damage over time for a short while. So yeah, that's a plus. So definitely use the chili if you haven't. But since we were still in the process of getting it during this, then it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I just added an extra firework. Alright, so apparently, it did get to over 1,200. It got to 1,300. I got on my main, because on my main, since I have Mr. Cauldron, I can potion spam him. Nah, I got rid of him really fast after that, but... So, I've just gotten the eyeball for this guy, for my ult. Now we are gonna go over here and give this wizard the Cyclops eye. He's going to give us the Robux. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the last flower is on top of this guy's house right here, so that's what we're gonna go do after we do this. But now that we have the Robux, we can actually make a flying item, to do that, we do 1 Robux and 1 bird. Pretty sure yeah. So now we have the fly box. We can use this. Now we can fly around. So now we can actually go get the chili. Because if you're bad at parkour like me, I mean, I guess you can just use a parkour, that's actually a lot simpler, but if you're bad at parkour like me, if you're a good flying item, you can kind of just float across, there's literally nothing stopping you. Now we're gonna teleport to the cauldron and get our pepper. Now, we're gonna kind of abandon our bee quest for a second here, because we need to make a hot potion. All you need is 1 chili, and then I'm also gonna make myself my speed potion. There we go. We're gonna come over to this bush over here. It's gonna have a sign that says do not pour hot potions. So obviously we're gonna pour the hot potion on it. Now we need to make a big potion. And this is really easy. You actually start with the ingredients. All you need is 1 giant seer. You put it in, and you get a big potion in return. And now we're gonna go back over to here. That's the wrong... That is the wrong bush. That's not what we're supposed to be doing at all. That's where we get a team, and we don't have the correct potions for that yet. I was just being a big dumb. So yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. We put 1 dynamite in, actually. And we're not going to a bush. I was just kind of being dumb there. We go over to this thing next to the bush that has the kaboom sign. Then we put 1 dynamite in a potion. That's it. Then come over here and drink the potion while you're next to a wall. You're gonna explode and break the wall. Now we need this giant potion. To enlarge a spoon. Don't drink it. Oh yeah, and don't use double jump when you go in there, or else it'll just kill you. So we're gonna get rid of that. Now we're gonna spawn this new one with just 3 giraffe hooves. Here we go. Use a speed potion. Yeah, I'm just saying this again. If you go in with double jump, it'll just kill you. So, now that you have your giant potion, you come over here, and then don't drink it. Pour it onto the spoon. The spoon will grow larger. Now, you can do the parkour if you want, but like I said, I'm really bad at parkour, so instead, we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna make our flybox potion. Spawn this potion, and then it says when you die for having double jump, it says no fly zone. You're perfectly allowed to fly, and then it actually won't let you grab these beans until you make that spoon big, which is the only reason we did that. So yeah, we're gonna come back over here and put this on our table. You don't actually really need that for anything. That's kind of just for fun. But now we're gonna go finish that bee quest. We're gonna get the honeycombs, and we're gonna get some actual wings. I will be right back after I'm a bee again. All right, so I'm at the wizard's house. Hold on. We have to, like I said earlier, that means. The last flower is up here, but we can only see flowers when we're bees, so we're gonna drink the bee potion. And all of a sudden, here's the sunflower. We're gonna teleport to our cauldron, drain. We're gonna get the speed potion. I added another thing. I added flybox to our speed potion. I guess that means we don't really need double jump anymore, but I'm not gonna edit it because there's no reason to. Yeah, we can go fast now. Apparently only slightly faster, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Here we are at the bees. Alright, so after you have all the flowers, forgot to get the honeycomb. After you do that, you're supposed to grab the honeycomb from right here. Now we can go back to our base, put the honeycomb here. No, I actually own the honeycomb. Now, what we can do with the honeycomb is we can make some honey wings, honey, and a bird makes bee wings. We spawn this potion. We get honey wings. I like these wings a lot better than the other wings. Just because. Now we are gonna go get the witch's brew. Right, yeah, I am gonna take this flybox out and this double jump. Hold on. Alright, so next we're gonna go back over to that cave to get a witch's brew. And for this potion, we're going to need 1 pepper. That's all we're gonna need. We're gonna drain this. I can't drain, hold on. Let's do this. Grab. There we go. Now we can drain. We're gonna put this Chameleon. And we're gonna spawn the hot potion. Now we need to go over here to the witch's area in the desert. We are gonna come over here, talk to Glinda, and then while you're holding the hot potion, say, will this potion help? She's gonna say this cauldron should, and then this is really easy. Come over here, we just put a giraffe hoof in, spawn this, now we have the Speedy Potion. This is all we need. And then she's gonna start asking for some witch's ingredients. Here, will this potion help? There we go. Cactus Cat. So this is really easy to get. These will be in random orders. I'm gonna show you how to get all of them. To get the Cactus Cat, it's just right here in the desert. Sometimes you get Blue Frog first, sometimes you get this first, sometimes you get Lava Flower first. So after you get this, you just talk to her. Yes, I have it. Alright. The way you get this is you go up here to the volcano. No, I'm just gonna say the bee wings aren't very good for going up. They're better for going horizontally. So you might want to switch back to your flybox after this, or maybe you just like flybox better in general. That's fine. There's this guy right here. This is one of the couple dummies that you can find around the map. Yeah, but we come back over here, click on the lava flower, and we're gonna just go back down. And then lava wings are great for getting back down to here. And after this, we are gonna take our lava flower, give it to her. Cave bat. Oh, right, yeah. Pretty sure sometimes a cave bat appears instead of a, blue frog. So I'm actually not completely 100% certain on how to get this. I'm pretty sure we find it in the spider's den right over here though. So let's go over here. We should probably be able to find this hanging on one of the ceilings. By the way, this little paper, star code Jake, that's actually an ingredient. You can't get it on your table, but it turns you into a YouTuber. So, yeah, I just got the cave bat. On my main, I had the Cactus Cat, Lava Flower, and Blue Frog. But it looks like we got this instead. So now we have our witch's brew. We're actually very, very close to getting some stuff, completing our table. So now, let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna need this, 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 and this. We're gonna get the spider first. It's incredibly easy to get. We are gonna need a small potion. To do that, you can either put 3 fairies or 1 fairy and 1 chameleon. So we're gonna spawn the shrink ray potion. We're gonna go over to the spider's den. Don't use it yet. Use it after you get to the end of the spider's den, because you just don't want to get there with that small. It just shrinks you down like very, very small. Now to get another one, we're gonna have to go right in there. That's actually like a trivia door thing. Now we're gonna, after we reach here, we're gonna drink this, and we're gonna start shrinking. Or come over here, get the spider, teleport to Cauldron, teleport to... Am I too small to I might be. This. I'm gonna be back to you after I get this working. I lost the spider. Anyway, so that's how you get the spider. Apparently, don't use 1 fairy and one chameleon. Just use 3 fairies, because that'll work a lot better. Be right back. Alright, so now we're gonna go get the pet tag. That is in that cave right there. Yeah, like I said, it's a trivia thing. I'll just show you all the answers. It's really quite easy. A lot of the answers are just, like, on Roblox. One of them's in the description of the game. How old are Forks and Jandel? I don't know how to pronounce that. 23 and 24. Who created Wacky Wizards? Forks and Jandel. When was Roblox created? 2004. How many eyes does Mr. Rich have? 1. How did Glinda the Witch reach the Oasis? She crash landed. What was the first live event on Wacky Wizards? Mr. Rich. Now, here's our pet tag. We're going to teleport back to our cauldron and put this right here. Now we can make pets. We can put a spider here. And name tag, pet spider potion. Use. Look, we've got a pet spider. I'm also going to combine this with a spider with a giraffe hoof, just because this. There we go. Now, there's also another thing we can do. We're gonna need to shrink ourselves again. We're gonna make our death ray potion. Drain. So put yourself back into the cauldron and get your ingredient back into the cauldron, because we're gonna need that. You can actually become Spiderman. You can swing webs around, which lets you get around super fast. I'm pretty sure I'm recording right now. I don't know if I clicked on pause actually. Yeah. So then after that, put the spider in the pot. Spiderman, spawn potion, use, click the environment to use potion, there we go. So now what else do we need? We still need to get, let's see, fish, boxing glove, and this. This is gonna be for another video. You have to fight a boss to get this one. This boss only happens every hour, and so yeah, that's going to be for another video. That link, the link to that video will be down in the description. Yeah, it won't be as soon as the video is published. It'll probably take another day. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have time to do it tonight, but right. So next we're gonna get the fish. You just find it in the water. Now, there are other ingredients, but you can't put them on your head, or they're either premium ingredients. Yeah, you need gems. So that's the ingredient. That's not supposed to be there. It's actually down here. Here we go. Here are the fish. Pick up the fish, teleport back to Cauldron. Here we go. We can actually use this fish as an even better means of transport. We combine a fish and a bird. We're gonna spawn this potion, a swim potion. Now, if you look at this, we swim through the air. We can just swim up a little bit and swim over here, and then we can also use webs. Apparently, webs don't work. So, anyway, next we're going to be getting the boxing gloves. Probably going to be the last ingredient for this video because the volcano is still not erupting for another 26 minutes. I have to get off in 26 minutes. Well, 27 minutes, but it takes more than a minute for it to summon. So, yeah, that's not going to work. I am going to make a Spiderman potion off screen really quickly. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Remember that bush that I accidentally burned earlier? Well, that's where we need to go. But before we go there, we actually need to combine a pool noodle with a giraffe hoof. Wait, no. A pool noodle with a giant's ear, sorry. I don't know any recipes. Yeah, there we go. And then we need this iron potion. So we can't use webs while we're holding this potion, so we have to go over there manually. That's fine though. Oh yeah, remember that eye earlier? You can actually put that in a potion and then save it, and then have infinite eye potions, and it just turns you into a smaller version of the boss. But then you can actually put a ton of giant's ears in it to make you grow and then actually look like the boss. You need like 100 something ears though. See, that's the type of parkour I like. But anyway, we drink the iron potion. We can pick up the key. We unlock the door. And here we are. Now, the collector. Humming, what brings you here? Oh, you want the bridge turned on? Bring a potion of your DNA and I will open the bridge. The way we do that is, like I showed you guys earlier, one fairy and one chameleon, spawn the potion, get the shrink ray, drain the cauldron, use, and then get on top, and then use the potion, and we'll shrink until we fall into the cauldron. There we go, this is just all we need. Toidle King's 2 potion. Potion, speed potion, spawn. Here we go. We're gonna fly back over here. I don't know why I'm actually just not using the broom. We have it now. I'm pretty sure it's a witch's brew and like a pool noodle or something, or bird or something. I don't know. Alright. This potion. Alright. Now we talk to this guy. Hello there. Who am I? I power over this land, an old being from the overworld. And this now, Oz, we've done something wrong. This is Glinda saying this, not this guy now. You know I created this place to keep everyone safe. We all have to make sacrifices. You can't spend your lives forever, Oz. I'm stuck here because of you. We won't be peaceful forever. So you've met Glinda and Oz. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. Each one has the exact same dialogue after. You can choose whatever you want. Just saying, if you choose witches, you're... Well, if you choose... most people choose wizards. So if you choose witches, you're gonna have a lot of people to fight. If you choose wizards, though, you'll have a big team to fight people, though, so... Just saying that. I'm gonna choose wizards. You will need it for the fight ahead. I just got this new ingredient, or the boxing glove. Now, whenever I put this in, I can make a boxing glove potion. Well, yeah, also now, I am on the wizards team now. Here with my main. When we do this, we get a, oh, it said Speed Potion. That's because I named it Speed Potion accidentally. There we go. Boxing glove, Punchy Potion. Whenever we use this, we can attack, whenever we have these, we can actually attack people who also have boxing gloves on that are on the opposite team of you. Now, I want to show you something that's kind of cool, that I think is kind of cool. So, we need to make a Chameleon Potion. Not a Chameleon Potion, a Centipede Potion. And the way we do that is a pool noodle and a spider. So we're gonna put multiple pool noodles in if you can. Put as many, like put 5 in. The more pool noodles you put in, the more damage it'll do. And then you have to put in an equal amount of spiders. And as you can see, every spider we put in, it takes one of the pool noodles and makes a centipede. That's because one pool noodle and one spider makes a centipede. So if we put in 5 pool noodles and 5 spiders, it makes 5 centipedes, which makes your centipede even longer. And the longer the centipede, the more damage you'll do. So you can, if you get this up to 100, they'll pretty much one-hit anybody with the basic gloves. And when I say the basic gloves, I mean that you're actually able to get other types of gloves. Like, for example, if you combine these beans with boxing gloves, whenever it'll give you bean gloves, makes it so that whenever you kill someone with the bean gloves, they actually turn into a bean when they die. There are a ton of combinations you can do. There's actually one with some premium items. I know there is one with this frozen egg. It makes your opponents go slowly after a hit, but the one we're going to be doing is Dynamite, because it gives you bombs, and it's like the best one in my opinion. But we are going to save this. Boxing bombs, we're going to call it, because that's what it is. Spawn potion, boxing bombs, drink. You see, look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of arms. And even though some of them don't actually have gloves, all of the damage is multiplied by 6 since I have 6 arms. I need to add some wings or else, oh yeah, you kinda need to add honey wings. I don't actually think flybox wings work for this. But we're gonna get the bee wings, spawn potion, buzzing potion, use item. If you need to fly, yeah, this is cursed right now, but it'll be worth it later, because we'll do so much damage. If we're able to land upright, that's really good. As you can see, all of the arms are punching. And whenever you punch someone with the bomb gloves, you actually, it actually causes an explosion, and it does, and it like 2 hits people. So, yeah. That's the end of this video. Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Sorry if there's a loud noise in the background like I said at the beginning. This video turned out a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.